Hi, I'm Valerie June, and you're watching Austin Underground.
Hey everyone, I'm Antonette with Austin Underground. Today we are kicking off the 2017 Austin City Limits Music Festival, and I have the pleasure of being joined by Miss Valerie June. Hi Valerie, how are you?
Wonderful. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us. How is ACL treating you so far?
Amazing. We just got in today to the festival, and today's the first day, but it's amazing, like really, really fun. We've seen a few bands. There was a woman, I believe her name was Carson, and then Band of Heathens, and they were really great. So yeah, it's been cool.
Yes, that's awesome. And as I understand, you're coming from Australia. Is that where you were the past week or so? How was Australia, and how did you get in so soon?
It was mind-blowing. We went from the coast to being in the bush, as they call it, which is in the middle of nowhere at this beautiful festival. And okay, get this, girl, we're driving through. We had a driver actually, because you know they drive on the opposite side of the road and I'm not doing it. And he drove us all the way to this festival, and as we were going through in the fields, just like deer or families of kangaroo, there would be like kangaroo just hopping across the road. He's like driving all carefully and stuff so he doesn't hit one, and that was really awesome. And then I got to hang out with the koala bears, and that was beautiful.
That photo, was so cute. You got to hug a koala.
I know, they're so sweet.
I feel like that means you have like good luck for the next 7 years or something. Isn't that like?
I'm wearing my luck ring, so if that doesn't do it, then this will do it.
Yes. And what brought you out to Australia? Were you there for work or just to have fun?
I was there for work. I performed, I guess, maybe 6 shows, and it was with Americana Music down in Australia, and also Tennessee Tourism Board, because I'm originally from Tennessee. So they had us go down with Old Crow Medicine Show, and we performed at beautiful places. Like one place in Melbourne was called the Forum Theater, and you walk in, it's like set for Greek gods and goddesses. That's how beautiful this place was. The architecture and all of the, just designs in the woodwork and stuff. It was beautiful, and the sound was great. And yeah, so we did a festival on the beach there up in Sunshine Coast area. Calandra Festival is what it was called. So we're just like on the water, seeing this beautiful crystal clear water, and I loved it. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Sounds like the best trip. And now you're back here in Texas. The weather's a little bit warmer, a little bit hotter. Yes.
It's hot.
Yes. How was your performance early today? How was it? Okay with, I guess the environmental circumstances right now?
I loved it. I looked out at the crowd, and there was so much love coming back to me. And that exchange is something that I was really hungry for today, to have this energy returned, because I was sending out as much light and as much love and high vibrations as I could, because I'm conscious of the fact that musicians, we're getting up there and we're giving a lot, and that's been threatened lately. And so if we can get up there and keep the magic about us and be fearless and say, okay, these people came, I'm gonna bring it, I'm gonna give it, I'm gonna shine, and that's why I'm wearing sparkly clothes all the time now, because I just want to shine and show people that you got this light inside. So that's our job, and we got to do it even though we're threatened, even though we feel like, what in the world is going on when people can't come together and listen to art and celebrate something beautiful and magical, So that's what I'm called for, and I did a lot of meditating around it before I got on stage, and I was a little anxious and nervous, but you just got to rise above always.
That's an amazing attitude to have, and I'm sure it makes for great performances.
Yeah, we had a good time. The guys all got off stage, and we all had fun, so yeah.
What would you say is your favorite song to perform live? This may be a bit of a difficult question, but if you had to choose one.
Well, I really enjoy currently performing this song called If and it's just like so hard to describe what happens on stage when we do it, because it's rocking and it's a derivative riff from African music, and it just marries so many different sounds and cultures. But above that, it is a meditation. This song is a trance, and it basically, to me, is calling forth spirits in other realms and trying to bring together something that's otherworldly here on earth. And I think that happens when the song's played and people feel that. So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that song a lot because of that.
Is it up-tempo or more of a slower song?
It's just freaking rocking. That's all I can say.
And like speaking of rock, I wanted to ask you this. Your sound, like in general, has been described as like blues, country, rock, and soul. I'm interested in finding out like who were some of your early influences growing up?
So many. Like, it crosses so many different spectrums. Really, it's easier to say who I don't listen to than who I do listen to.
But I mean, you're from Tennessee, right? So I mean, are there any artists from there that really influenced you?
Yeah, anywhere from Tina Turner to Dolly Parton to Isaac Hayes to Elvis to Jesse Made Him Feel. I mean, like Memphis Minnie, the list is just huge, you know. That's one of the cool things about being from Tennessee, that we have so many different genres and styles, and like we have the foundation of gospel. We have, like, from there it goes into all kinds of amazing stuff. Like someone like Sister Rosetta Thorpe would have played down on Beale Street, and if she wasn't the mother of rock and roll, then I don't know what was, you know. And so it gets really deep, and people ask me that question. And I guess they expect me to have like one person, but there are so many, because when I find something that I like, I study it and I go as far into the root of it as I possibly can, because I want to know, like, how did we get to where we are today in music? And I want to know that whole journey. And I feel like, you know, especially as a colored woman, a lot of the music that makes us who we are today, we had to leave that because of different memories we didn't want to have anymore. We had to like leave that, and we're always creating something new. But I'm curious about the root and how that leads us to now. So that's kind of what I do, is I study all of the different types of music that America has.
So you're like a music historian and a singer. Yeah. That's amazing. So before we go, we do have a little bit of time. I'm really interested in playing a game of AU under a minute. It's just a round of rapid fire questions I'm gonna throw at you, and you're gonna respond with the first thing that comes to mind. You ready?
Yes.
You ready? All right. Last song you listened to?
Last song, oh God. Forget About Georgia. It's a song Lucas Nelson has, and I really love it, and it's in my head all the time. It's on his new record.
Okay. Spotify or iTunes?
Well, I listen to Spotify more right now, but if I want to buy a whole record, then I go to iTunes.
Favorite part about your job?
Clothes. Yes. Clothes and instruments.
Yes. Which are fabulous, by the way. She's got glitter on right now, and it is beautiful.
As much glitter as possible.
Yes, gotta shimmer, gotta shine. Okay. Quote to live by.
As you're moving towards your dream is moving towards you.
Last album you listened to in its entirety.
Otis Clay, Trying to Live My Life Without You.
Movie that makes you laugh.
Movie that makes me laugh. Coming to America, I guess, is always going to make me laugh. And I hear he's going to do something around that again, so I would love it. I don't know how he can get any better than Soul Glow.
If they need any like extras, like I'm totally.
Yeah, me too. Eddie, call me. Yeah.
Worst habit.
Worst habit. I have a lot of bad habits, so that's a hard one.
Just one that you don't like.
Late night chicken wing binges.
Specific.
Chicken wing June. So I rank chicken rings, and Gus's Fried Chicken has really great chicken wings. I would say that they're close to a 9 or a 10.
Yeah.
They're really good. And so I could just get like a big old bucket of those and get in the bed with like a documentary, like I'm watching Cosmos, which is Carl Sagan's documentary, and I'll just eat these chicken wings and watch stuff about the solar system and the stratosphere.
Alrighty. Key to Key to a great performance.
I think the audience is a big key. How they're feeling and where their spirit is, and how much of an exchange you can have with them.
And then the last one, ACL 2017 in one word. You can say hot.
Incredible. Yeah.
Yes.
I think I should be using that word way more. I use awesome, amazing, radiant, fabulous, but incredible. I need to be all over incredible.
Too. Yes. Well, that's all I have for Austin Under a Minute. Thank you for playing. Also, for people who want to check you out, where can they find you online, on social media, things like that?
Well, my Instagram and Twitter handle is the Valerie June, so you can find me there. And then I'm on Facebook, so that's just Valerie June Music. Yeah, and I have a website, valeriejune.com.
Check out her music. Check out her photos with koalas in Australia. This is Valerie June. I'm Antonette with Austin Underground. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.